Well, the entire spread is interesting because there are so many categories which I had not seen before, because this is my second innings, and it's variety. It's not only the quantity but also a diverse kind of variety. Of course, I come from the field of literature, so for me this book is the most interesting. This is the Arabian Nights. Also, there is an interesting play by a similar name in German. So, obviously putting all this together, but no, it is not really about the play, it is about this collection of stories which is of interest for many generations, and the way this book has been created. If you look at the cover page, it is inviting, the kind of smooth and warm blue color that has been used here, and the page have a golden lining, and each page is decorated separately. So, you feel like opening that book and reading it out to someone as well, and that is why I like this as a product along with its form and content. Aesthetics certainly, and appearance and tangibility, and the way you can carry that book, that is also important. See, this is, we are talking about our heritage. Yeah, this book is a heritage of the world, and that is why it should be presented in that manner. We have to keep that heritage factor intact, and that's what has happened with this product, I feel. Yeah, I mean, after 2.5 years or almost 3 years, suddenly seeing so much print, it's a delightful experience, and one is talking about biodegradable material, one is talking about prints that are the inks that are being used, there are from the ecology point of view, and all in all, I think the older printers who had a huge legacy, they are not here now, but maybe there are budding printers who are qualitatively doing good work. They are here to be seen, and I am very happy that the number is increasing. Apart from that, I feel I had expected more regional language books which are not there, maybe next year. Then there are less exhibition catalogs, they should be part of this, but maybe because of the pandemic atmosphere it did not happen. I feel that we should introduce the art of print to children at an early age. So, if the print week and the print industry can do something in that context, easy, you can give the information in easy words. You don't have to use jargon, but you just have to say, what is screen printing, cut ladies' fingers, dip it in the color and print it. That is block printing. Like that, if you can introduce that, then you can sort of inspire children to know more about print technology. You can take them, you can make them go away from the digital toxic atmosphere all the time, and you have to tell them why print is important, why holding a book is important, the smell of the book, the aesthetics, again going back to that, because that gives you an all encompassing understanding of aesthetics, how to do justice to the word, to the narration, to the picture, and all this is put together in a form of a book that you can carry everywhere. So, that has to be introduced at an early stage in your life, that is what I feel. And I think children from a certain strata of the society, they have access to such books, but what do we do for children from underprivileged schools? So, there we can join hands and create some kind of presentation and create a book kind of experience with the children. I mean, there are many possibilities. Since we work a lot with children, I thought I should just float this thought. If you allow me one more thought, see, during Ganesha times, you must have seen there are around 32 lakhs Ganesha mandaps or mandals in Maharashtra. Can we have at least 1 lakh libraries run by each mandal? They can certainly afford it for their own sector. and then we can that way, you know, promote the art of reading and the art of holding a book and art of creating books. Then I think, I mean, now that I look at these products now, I feel that the COVID period was utilized in a very constructive manner by the print industry, because for last 3 decades I have been dealing with print industry in some form or the other, and it started from a very unorganized fashion, my experience with the print industry again, printing brochures, printing books, printing exhibition catalogs, etc. Then came a phase where it was slightly organized, and now it is much more organized, and COVID has given that impetus that, you know, it is maybe do or die kind of a situation, because the world has bounced towards the digital media all the time. But now slowly one has understood how important the print medium is. And see, when there is a problem, there is an opportunity also. So one has to really pull up the socks and say, now you get the best of the print products and you get hooked onto it, and the children or the adults who want to read will not say, I have my Kindle or whatever digital media, but they'll say, oh, how nice, you get the book in the hand, you can go back, you can, you know, read the same paragraph again come back to page number so and so. So that shift between page number this and page number that is where the print industry has to breathe in and breathe out. So, you know, printed book gives you that kind of space to think. Digital, I'm not saying everything digital is wrong or unwanted, but it compels you to scroll all the time. How much do you consume? How much do you ponder over? How much do you reflect upon? The digital factor is after you all the time, and you want to speed up and finish. You want to reach somewhere. And engaging with printed material means that you have to make a pause and reflect and then move forward. So that is where print industry comes in for me.